I was gonna make double chocolate chip cookies with like mint chips in it, but I forgot to leave the butter out to get room temperature. So instead, I'm going to do makeshift. We're gonna attempt, okay? We're gonna attempt to make makeshift curry chicken to go with my stuffed potato cheesecakes that I made last time, even though that was like 2 days ago. Alright, so I had to go and print out the recipe real quick. But, so we're gonna need some onions, garlic, olive oil, curry powder. Now about the curry powder, we don't actually have that here, but I googled earlier about like the ingredients in curry powder and the measurements you need. I have most of it, which is why part of this video I said makeshift curry or whatever I said, and also attempting. I'm gonna attempt to cook everything on this platform because I'm not a professional chef, and everything here can either come out really good or it can come out like shot from Beauty and the Beast. But you know what? Either way, food is food. Okay. Let's just get into it, I guess. Anyway, so I just read through the recipe. We're supposed to be using 2 boneless chicken breasts, but I was using chicken tenderloin strips or chicken tenders. So that 2 chicken tender strips is actually just 1 chicken breast. So I'm gonna half everything on this recipe. We're gonna start chopping the onion though. It was 1 small onion, so we're obviously gonna use half an onion. I saw this thing on TikTok how to properly chop an onion. You go like this. I think you cut this way first, but you don't cut it all the way. So you make little incisions, but don't cut all the way in the back. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. But then, because you did that, you go in at the sides and use the same thing, but like switch direction. I forget the name for it. When I gotta turn my onion. Oh god! Anyway, you get the gist. It's supposed to make little incisions like that. I'm gonna cut them normally now because I'm not that skilled. But you see how easy that was? Wait. Look, I just cut all these. Ooh, I just cut all these tiny ones by doing that thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. I need a webcam. Oh my god, the tears, the tears. Oh my god. The next thing it looks like we're chopping here is going to be 1 clove of garlic. We're going to mince that. Let's put this aside. See, now we have these garlic cloves here, but we also have like these weird ones in the fridge, and I don't know if those go bad or not, so I guess I'm going to use those ones. Ooh. Garlic. Yeah, I can't read backwards, so you get the deal. Ooh. Ooh, Jesus. Alright. That's like a half one. Ooh. I just spilled all the garlic juice onto this cutting board. But anyway, boom. We got 1. Oh, let's clean that out. Minced. We've got our garlic, we've got our onion, and we got our chicken. I'm gonna start the cooking process, and I'm gonna add the seasoning as they told me to. Another thing about this recipe, it calls for plain yogurt, which I don't think we have. I'm gonna go raid the fridge real quick. Never mind. Found some yogurt. It's Greek yogurt. I don't think that's gonna be issue or whatever because it is plain and it doesn't really call for what kind of yogurt to use. So we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna start with the steps then, I guess. Okay. Heat olive oil in a skillet over medium heat and saute the onions until lightly brown. Easy. I found a half tablespoon. Yay. We don't have olive oil, but we have avocado oil, so I'm gonna use that. It's in this fancy little jar. Wait, I think this is a spray. Hold on. Yeah, it's one of those sprays. I don't know how to do this. There's a lock thing on it. Oh, no, there's a lock. We can pour it. As long as we don't, like, push the handle down, it should be fine. So let's see. It's scary. I don't like this. Boom. 1 tablespoon. I'm going to do this. Half. Oh, wait, whoa. See? Good thing I read, because we got to add in the garlic powder and curry powder. But we got to make our curry powder mixture first. We can't just jump into it. Boom! Turmeric. Boom! Cumin. Boom! Whatever this is. Boom! Ground ginger. Boom! Ground cinnamon. Boom! Ground mustard. It says dry mustard, but I feel like this is the same thing, so I'm just going to use it. We need a teaspoon of fenugreek. I don't even think we have that. I'm not going to look for it. Boom! Black pepper. So those are all the things that we need for this curry powder mixture. So I'm going to start do the measurements for that. Alright, now that we've finished with our curry powder, we can get back to the oil and onion and all that, you know? Alright, we left off heating the oil. I'm going to turn the stove back on. I'm going to let that heat up, and we'll saute our onions. Alright, I can hear it getting a little hot, so we're going to add our onions in now. Ooh, oh my god, it's flat. That was rude. Let them get lightly brown. I hate onion, but it's pretty much a necessity in most recipes, which is a little upsetting, but I don't know. I wonder how most I wonder how most dishes would taste without the onion, you know? Like with nuts and seafood, I'm allergic. And I want to try a chicken seafood boil so bad. But my mom is just like, there's no point in a chicken seafood boil. Maybe I'll make one. If you guys want to watch that, you guys want to watch me struggle to make a chicken seafood boil, I'm going to get our garlic ready because that goes in like right after. And our, not only the curry powder, we're going to also need cinnamon, paprika, a bay leaf, ginger, sugar, and salt. Ooh, let's quickly get that out. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That's okay. They're not even a little brown yet. They're still. Onion smells really good cooking though. As much as I dislike it. Get in there. You can't run away from me. Ooh, ow. Let me so for real. At the end of this, I'm gonna pick out all the onions. We'll get to this when we get to it. Ah! Alright, y'all. Look how it's coming along. We're literally just avocado oil and onion. I like the aroma. It smells pretty good. I have no idea what bay leaves do, but I think it's so cute and aesthetic to just add it. Like, pop a bay leaf into something and be like, I added a bay leaf in it too. Can anybody actually taste it? Like, if they're like, you know those really, like, those shows where it's just like, do I taste a hint of blah? I'm like, does that ever happen? We go to dinner party, it's like, do I taste a hint of bay leaf? I'd probably look at them, I'll be like, why do you taste that? Whoa, a cheekbone. Ooh. Oh, it's more than lightly browned. I messed it up. I was too busy talking. All right, we add the seasonings. Oh my god, I like burn the onions. We need 3 tablespoons of our curry powder. What? I don't add any like liquid? Stir in the garlic. That's the chicken. Oh my god. Y'all. Ow! Okay, let's turn this down. Y'all. Scared. How? I feel like this is just gonna burn it, man. Do I not have a chicken or anything? Guys, I'm scared. 1. Let's stir that in. 2. 3. I'm gonna stir as I go, guys. Stir as you go. Ooh, that smells bad. It smelled good, now it smells bad. Alright, what else we gotta add? We gotta add, where's my cinnamon at? Boom. Cinnamon. Paprika. We're just gonna add the rest of the paprika. Supposed to add 1 tablespoon of it. 1 teaspoon of it. That was definitely not enough paprika, but that's okay. Trash. Bay leaf. We add the bay leaf now. Boink. So that's a little weird. They didn't say to add any kind of liquid into this. It's yellow. It's turning yellow though, like curry. Oh, it smells bad still. I smell the cinnamon more though, so it's not that bad. They want a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger root. No. Half teaspoon. Ow. What's that? Guys, this feels so wrong. There's no liquid in here. Why do we want it to coat the onions and not the onions and garlic and not the chicken? Like, they really say you pick the onions out, you're gonna lose all the flavor. Next step. Add the chicken pastes, tomato paste, yogurt, and coconut milk. We don't have coconut milk. We're going to use lactate-free milk because God doesn't like me as much as he likes everybody else. Get in there. Chicken's going in. I know we need 1 tablespoon of the chicken, the tomato paste. Luckily, I have some here from other recipes. Oh. Get in there. Oh, guys, come on now. Oh, it's really steaming now. We're just gonna leave that in there. 1 cup of the yogurt. Alright, get our cup of yogurt. Gotta dip the, ew, it's kinda gross. Yoink. Sizzle, baby. Don't ask me why I'm using a chopstick. I know I should be using a spoon. Ooh. Good enough, bro. Guys, if this has any negative effects, we know it's because of the milk. One. Woo! 2. 3. See all that sizzling just calm down? See, add the liquid, and everything doesn't go to S-word. Put our yogurt back. Put it away. Woo! Got a little strip. Now we're going to stir it again. Get all the good stuff. Ooh, I hope this really comes together. This is a trusted process for me. Why does it look like that? It looks green on the camera, but it's yellow, yeah. There's a tomato paste. Stir that about. Stir the yogurt in. This does look seasoned, though. Looks heavily seasoned, which is a good thing. Alright, let's start the next step. We're on the second to last step. Remove bay leaf. What? Oh no, that's a simmer. That's a simmer. Let's put it down to low. Bring to a boil. Oh my goodness, guys. We have to bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer. I'm scared. I don't want this popping me. Oh, look at it. It's already going. Okay. You see that on the side? Y'all, it's going to be a nightmare to clean this pan out. You wasn't going to tell me we got yogurt just sitting here? It's trying to be clean, y'all. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Oh, it's getting darker. I can smell the yogurt. Chicken looks like it's cooking. That's a good thing. Guys, how boiled is boiled? Like, ooh, I guess that's boiling. It's boiling. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, that's definitely boiling. We're going to turn it to low. Ooh, stop it. Okay, it's definitely boiling. I'll put the temperature down to low. And we're just going to let it, we're going to let it do its thing for, let's go with 25. We're going to let it cook for 25 minutes to make sure the chicken really cooks. And then while that's happening, we'll make our rice for the side. But first, we're going to put things away because we clean up after ourselves. We clean as we go. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's put all our seasonings away. Guys, should we come up with like a catchy cooking thing? Because you know, cooking with Kaya, she has cooking with Kaya. I'm not going to copy that because I feel like I'm going to get sued. Even though I'm not really big, obviously. I have like 2 people that watch this, and I love you guys. Which is me. I watch my videos too, so I have like 1 person that watches this. But I have that. And then, you know, Corey Kenshin, he has Cooking with the Shogun, and that's actually super cool. I was inspired by his I was really inspired by his videos to start making my own cooking videos. I wanted to film for a while. YouTube is going to be really like cooking, and my other things like TikTok and Instagram is going to be more fashion based. But maybe I'll be like, hey, cooking with the diva, because if I can be like cooking in like a really unnecessary over the top outfit, I think that'd be kind of funny. It's simmering. You know Martha Stewart's perfect rice recipe? My mom loves that recipe, and she has bestowed it upon me to make it anytime we make rice. So I'm just going to make that one, because it's what I know. But, I don't know it by heart, so. Alright, we're back. The curry, chicken curry, it's supposed to be on a low simmer. I put it on low, but now it just looks like it's just sitting there hardening. So I turned it up to 2 instead. But we got our water going in the back for rice. Yeah, keep an eye on this, man, while I do that. Help me help you. Except I'm not really helping you do anything. Guys, this literally looks so dead. I'm gonna stir it. Ew, did you see that? It created a layer. I know it's supposed to be simmering, but like, ew. Ew, there's literally just like clumps of seasoning. I really don't like that it said add the seasoning for everything else. I don't think it got cooked in properly. Like, it's not even coating the chicken. What? Honestly, guys, if I were to redo this recipe, I think what I would change is, when the chicken gets added in. I don't know necessarily when I would add the chicken in. Maybe when, maybe add the chicken in while you're stirring the onions and garlic together, because I really coated the onions and garlic in here. But it really, like, because it's, like, supposed to be, simmering with the chicken. But I stirred it, and I can really tell that it's not sticking as good to the chicken. So if I were to redo this recipe, I would definitely add in the chicken with the rest of the seasoning at the start. Yeah. Because this reminds me. Oh, nope, the water's going. Guys, come on, we're a team. I was supposed to stir that in. Oh, God. Can't use that. It's okay. I got this thing. Continue to let it boil, and then you bring it to a what's it called? You simmer it. But you know what? I don't really think that was a full half cup. So I mean a full cup. So what I'm gonna fill this again, and then I'm gonna pour it into the actual cup, and then see what's right. That was not a full cup. I'm gonna add 1/4 more of rice on this thing. Ooh, that was too much. Pour some out here. Ooh, Jesus Christ, I'm making a mess. Yeah, we're gonna add that much more rice. I'm gonna put this back. Guys, this is so cool. Look, just I can't wait to have my own kitchen in my own house and everything. Yoink. So, if you guys don't hear it already, so I decided to come back to a boil. I stir the new rice in. Jesus Christ, sorry. Alright, now, low, cover, 17 minutes, guys. Start. I didn't set a timer on the curry. I'm gonna go off the video timer, even though I don't know if I stopped it or anything. So it's been about 9 minutes. It's 9 plus 17. I'm gonna bust out the fingers. Alright, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26. Okay, well, it's 10 minutes now. So, 10 plus 10. 15 more minutes. We got about 50. Dang, that took so long, bro. We got 15 more minutes for the curry. Hopefully, the stuff sticks to the chicken while we're doing this. Guys, this is so gross. It's just clumps of seasoning. It's just, see the like burnt onions resurfacing. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be stirring this. I'm gonna stop. That's why I know all up though. Alright, y'all, we're approaching that 2-minute mark on the rice, which means our chicken curry is about to be done. I lied though. That was not the final step. Was not in there. We have a second to last step. I know I said that before, but we have to add lemon juice, 2 tablespoons to be precise, and cayenne pepper. The only problem is because they made us add the seasoning with the onions and garlic, I'm basically sitting with a pot of grainy seasoning and barely coated chicken. So if anybody wants to do this recipe, don't listen to them. Add the chicken with the garlic and onion when you're doing the seasonings and all that. I doubt the lemon juice is really going to help it or bring it together or anything. I don't know if I'm going to add the cayenne pepper because it's already a heaping pile of seasoning. But I do want to do the recipe as it says and give it like the best shot possible. But I might just add this and then I might just drain, like not drain, what's it called? You know when you have pasta, you have to like drain the water out? I think that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to like put it through like a strainer and look at this. Guys. It's just a whole heaping pile of seasoning. There's nothing in there. Kind of gross, low-key. Just 1 chicken breast, so I'm going to half everything on this recipe. Guys, I know now why it's like this. I said in the beginning I was going to half all the ingredients in it because I only had half a chicken. I forgot to half all the seasonings. That's on me. Sorry recipe. I was talking smack. You know what? I'm low-key about to sift all the chicken to one side and then scoop out the rest of the seasoning. Oh my god, that's so... The chicken part is still on them, guys. All that seasoning and none of the chicken got coated, that's still on them. Knowing what we now know, should I attempt to remake the recipe again at a later date? Or should I take this L and just be like, dish she failed? Okay, so that feels more appropriate, I guess. Anyways, our rice is done. Oh, that's hot. Glass. Whose idea is a glass top? Give it to me. Yoink. I don't feel like watching the tablespoon again, so we're gonna add 3 teaspoons of lemon. We're gonna have 6 really, because it calls for 2. 1. Oh, God. You didn't see that. 1. 2. 3. Stir that with. Oh, 2. God. Oh, you have no pieces. We're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of. I never it. We stir this for 5 more minutes. Still low. Still low. That's all here. Take that easy out. This does look better. This does look a little bit more manageable. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but it looked like a hot mess before. Goodness.
First.
I'm here with my uncle, and he's going to try and give his honest opinion on it.
Good color. It's done all the way through. And here we go. It's going in. That's good.
I put like the bacon seasoning in the potato dough, but I don't think you can really taste it. But I feel like it doesn't taste plain, you know.
It's well seasoned, but not overly seasoned. So, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And remember, I made an error on the chicken curry.
Well, you know, our family doesn't have much of a connection to curry, so that was a bold choice. So.
Yeah. I feel like it suited the potato dish the best.
I can see that. Here we go. That's good. It's curry, but it's not too curry, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Which is funny because all the seasoning was doubled.
Which means maybe you somehow knew that. This doesn't look right.
Maybe. I finessed it.
Yes, you did, successfully.
Alright, guys. You heard it there. My food is delicious.